QNT continues to see higher prices after breaking to the upper side out of a double bottom that was formed here on the 1-hour chart whose minimum target areas, which were given by getting the height between the neckline and the bottoms, have been fully maximized in a move that has now given us a high above the 118.7 mark. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the next scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the QNT chart. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the 1-hour chart, I have this ascending trend line that I'm observing over here. And if by any chance we get a pullback in the next coming hours and we see a break to the lower side of this ascending trend line, then there's a very high chance that QNT will be confirming that a top is in place, and we can easily get a pullback in the next coming hours into support on the horizontal line of support above the 110.87 mark, where we can find support and then attempt another breakout to the upper side in a move that could easily give us a break above the 120 USDT mark in the next coming hours. But if by any chance we get a break to the lower side of this ascending trend line to the lower side, and maybe at some point we also lose our horizontal line of support above the 110.87, flipping it back into resistance, then it is most likely that we are going to get a pullback into support above the 103.15 in the next coming hours. I have also been observing a massive ABC corrective structure over here from the lows we made on the 17th of May, where you can see that we saw this aggressive bounce in the formation of this wave A, saw a pullback in the formation of that wave B, and then finally saw the formation of the wave C to the upper side. And after the ABC corrective structure played out, we started a pullback over here, which played out in an ABC corrective structure also into the minimum target areas, which were given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made down there in the formation of the wave A to the high of that wave A. And on so doing, you can see that the area that I was paying attention to was between the Fib level 0.5 and the 7.8, and that was between the 104.78 and the 96.06 mark, an area that we didn't quite fully maximize the area, though we saw a reaction of that target area in what can easily turn out to be the start of a 5-wave structure to the upside over here, where we can easily term these as a wave 1. Then the pullback over here was a second wave, and the bounce that is playing out over here can easily turn out to be the formation of the wave 3. But for that to play out, we first need to see a break above the highs we made above the 120.1 mark. The moment we manage to break above that high, then it is most likely that QNT is going to give us a continuation of this upward momentum over here in a move that can easily get us back above the 120 and the 140 USDT mark as our next target areas. But we need to be very careful over here because we can easily get a double top at the 120.1 USDT mark, and that is a bearish pattern that breaks to the lower side. And the moment we start to fall to the lower side, then it is most likely that we are going to get a more aggressive pullback here on the QNT chart. So that is all that I'm expecting on the short term, and those are the key areas that I'm paying attention to. So let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.